celebrating today. But allow me, since the society gave birth to the school, let me place here by recognizing the president of the Musiliu Society of Nigeria, my own worthy brother, Mr. President, and other national executive members of our Musiliu Society that are here. Then, the celebrants of today, I recognize you all individually and all the family members and guests who are here today. And of course, I want to recognize the busybodies, the gentlemen of the fourth estate of the media. Good afternoon, good evening. Well, I don't have a prepared text, but suffice to say that I am very happy to be here with you this afternoon. I have two cousins among you, I must confess. One, through the Electro family, in the person of Dr. Bashir, and of course, the ABM himself, through the Obanikoro lineage. And I have quite a number of friends, unlike your president, who didn't know much about Musiliu College. I stand here with an acute nostalgic feeling Musiliu College is sorrow, because I grew up within that vicinity in those days. I have close friends, one we lost not too long ago, Taiwo Wazan, and I have Joshua and a host of others who are seated here in the hall with us. The convergence here this afternoon is to celebrate accomplishments and excellence. Time do fly. 50 years is not a shy speak. And we have enough memories to fill this room and beyond. And as I stand before you today, I want to confess I am a proud student or alumni of Ahmadiyya College, and now Anwar Islam. But I want to confess to you, this is probably the first time I will say this. In those days, some of us were influenced by the brilliance that some of your students exhibited during those days. You will pardon my bias. I will admit that we were and still remain the #1 Muslim school in Nigeria and probably West Africa. You know me, you can understand my bias. But suffice to say that influence, I can't take it away from you. I don't want to begin to mention names, but as I can recall, some of your students did very well and made those of us at that time of the same faith very proud of what can be accomplished by being a Muslim and also attending Muslim colleges. Some of us who are here and who may not know, those who set up these schools went through a lot of hardship to put these Muslim colleges together. Some of our fathers went to school, Christian colleges, but they had to change their names in order to attend those schools. So when these schools were created, Ahmadiyya being the first one that was created in 1948, and then followed by the other Muslim colleges. It was a turning point for Muslims in the whole of Nigeria, and the rest, as they say, is history. When I sat there and some of the old students were being recognized, I was a bit intimidated by their profiles. It speaks a lot to the investment made by the society. It speaks volume to those who made Ansarudeen College Solo what it became. As a result of that, coming here together today is not just about merriment. Let us not take for granted what or the impact